Tales from the Rails, Episode 5, Blue Mountain Adventure. It was a hot, busy summer's day on the island of Soda, and Stafford was sitting in the siding charging his battery when the Fat Controller came to visit. Stafford, I have a very important job for you. They need help shunting at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Can you help me with that? Of course, sir, said Stafford, and with that Stafford puffed away. Stafford was excited. He always liked to visit to the Blue Mountain Quarry. As Stafford came into the Blue Mountain Quarry, there was a lot of work to do. Soon Aeneas spotted Stafford. Hello, Stafford. Nice to see you here for a visit. Yes, indeed, said Stafford. I'm here to help. Grand, said Aeneas. Let's get those wheels moving. Stafford was exhausted, but glad that the work was done. Well done, everybody, said Thomas. Thank you for getting my train on time. Oh, thank you, Thomas. And you're welcome for getting your train on time. Well, thanks, Stafford. He worked the hardest of all of us. Oh, said Stafford. Oh, thanks, Luke. And good luck on your journey. Well, I better get going. With that, Thomas went to go couple up to his train. As Thomas peeped out of the Blue Mountain Quarry, everybody was pleased with their hard work as they watched the train slowly leave. Stafford thought that it was getting late, so he knew he had to get back to his shed to recharge his battery. And with that, Stafford went to tin the shed. When Thomas arrived at Brendam Docks, he was relieved that the work was over and went to go puff back to tin the sheds. Then he heard a rattle. It was Stafford, but it was too dark out to see that it was him. What was that? Said Thomas. Or I should say, who was that? Stafford clickety-clacked back to the sheds. Soon it was very dark out. Stafford could barely see anything. He didn't have a headlight or a lamp. And soon he went down the wrong way. Stafford came into a place that looked really familiar. But then there was trouble. A car had been left there. Stafford bumped right into it. I said, Stafford, what was that? His driver replied, it was just a car. Stafford, come on, we have to get back to Tinmouth now. The crashing car sound wakened Luke, and Luke went to go see what happened. Said Luke, this is strange. Who could have knocked the truck over at this time of the night? and Luke put down another track. Not knowing, Luke and Stafford passed each other. "Ah, what was that?" said Luke, backing off. "I don't know," said his driver. "Come on, let's get going." They soon found out that he was at the Blue Mountain Quarry. But it was too late to find out where he was at the Blue Mountain Quarry. He was right under the hopper. And the hopper released. So light went everywhere over Stafford. Luke heard the noise, and to his surprise, he found Stafford under the hopper. "Stafford, what are you doing here?" "I got lost," said Stafford. "Can you help me get out of this?" "Sure thing," said Luke. But there was trouble. Luke couldn't stop, and he ran right into some slate. He got stuck under his wheels. "Bother," said Luke. "Now we're going to have to wait for the morning to get out." "Great," said Stafford. Just then there was another puffing sound. "What's that?" said Stafford, surprisingly. "I don't know," said Luke. "Well, you better hope it is a rescue engine." "What if it's the, you don't say," said Luke. "The ghost engine," they both said. They heard the noise coming closer and closer and closer. "Ah," said Stafford, "don't hurt me." But it was just Thomas. "Why would I hurt you?" said Thomas. "I heard about your wreck. Let me get you out of this." "Hooray," said the two engines. "You have to agree," said Stafford. "Tonight was quite the adventure." "Yeah," said Luke. "I think I'd best be getting home now," said Stafford. "Yeah," said Luke. "I'm going to the turntable." With that, Stafford went to go, but he couldn't. His battery had run out. Thomas." "Yes, Stafford. Would you mind pulling me home? My battery's out." With that, Thomas chuckled, buckled up to Stafford, and they both went home.